bonsoir tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, on est vendredi 13. Happy Halloween. Ah non, mauvaise fête. Aujourd'hui, on est un vendredi 13, mais on va prendre ça du bon côté. On va espérer de la chance plutôt que de la malchance. Chance pour tout le monde qui a un date demain pour la Saint-Valentin. Et de la chance pour tous ceux qui essayent d'avoir un date demain pour la Saint-Valentin. Donc, courage à tout le monde. Moi, je suis tout seul. Donc, je stream. Sinon, je ne serais pas là. J'ai pas grand chose de plus à dire. Courage, bonne chance. Peut-être que plus tard, il y aura une coupe de vin pour accompagner les ceux qui, comme moi, resteront solitaires cette année. Tout à l'heure. Plus tard dans la nuit. J'ai oublié de changer l'écran. Ça devait être gênant. Voilà. Donc on va continuer. On avait découvert River qu'on voulait continuer. Il faut trouver comment amener une aventure aux pirates. Shit. Et on voulait faire ça. Bowdy.
Buddy, hey, nice to see you. Pretty cool, Palio. Pretty cool.
Palio. Brave New World.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Je sais pas si c'est peut-être un rêve à Cap. Au film de Captain America.
It's all a
Yeah,
little overwhelming.
Ouais. Non, ça fait du sens qu'il soit.
Movies,
Bon,
movies,
qu'il
movies,
soit.
always and
Je sais
forever,
pas comment
my
dire.
dude.
Non. C'est BDJ qui avait fait le jeu Indiana Jones. Je suis en train de checker les notifications Twitch. Je n'ai pas regardé de la journée. C'est quoi Luna? Jouer sur Luna. Les membres Prime peuvent désormais réclamer des jeux PC et jouer à des jeux depuis le cloud. Le tout en un seul endroit, découvrir le jeu disponible sur Amazon Luna. Bah, je suis pas Prime donc. Par contre, le fait qu'il y ait un Indiana Jones The Order of Giants, ça m'intrigue parce que du coup, j'ai beaucoup moins aimé les films de Indiana Jones. J'ai jamais lu les bouquins. J'ai beaucoup aimé les films, donc je suis toujours. Si c'est une histoire que j'ai jamais vue, du coup, parce que il n'y a pas de film qui s'appelle L'Ordre des Géants.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
Et le premier est une référence à Indiana Jones. E.T. c'est E.T. C'est juste qu'il l'a pas écrit de la même manière pour pas se manger les droits d'auteur. Fast Time, Fridgemont High. Peut-être Retour vers le futur à cause de la vitesse. 20 Candles, je sais pas ce que c'est. Et le dernier non plus.
Right? So fun. Okay. What are your faves?
My neighbor stay at home. Beverly Hills stop sign. J'ai pas les refs.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste. Heck yeah! You know what? That's That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
Les gens avec toutes les lettres. De quoi tu parles?
You know, Legibitiquois.
Ah! J'ai compris.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff.
Ça sert à ça de base. De base, ça sert à ça.
It's amazing.
De base, ça sert à ça. Et après, t'as des guignols comme lui là, qui fait des live streams sur un jeu de simulation de date.
I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different.
À l'ancienne, oui.
Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
D'accord, c'est cool. C'est bien.
Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Ah, j'en doute pas, hein. Mhm.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
Je sais pas ce que insightful veut dire. Je suis populaire ici.
Got me talking at you.
Yep.
Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s.
Nice. Donc la conversation est en train de s'achever. J'ai un peu froid, donc je vais mettre un...
Later, Gator.
Ça, ce qu'il dit là pour le traduire, hein, vous pouvez comprendre à plus tard mon canard. Later Gator. Moi je le comprends comme ça. C'est la même chose. Parce que Gator ça sonne comme un shortcut pour alligator. Alligator. After a while, crocodile. Exact. C'est n'importe quoi. Mais on les aime quand même. Pourquoi la porte ne s'ouvre pas de l'autre côté du coup? Les portes n'ont pas de double sens. Alors le pirate, aucune idée. Ça on l'a fait. À qui on parle déjà? La rivière. River. Mon évier. Ah non, c'est pas l'évier, c'est l'eau dans l'évier.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
Ah.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
Ah, je suis en train de me dire pourquoi elle a un téléphone sur la tête, mais c'est c'est la douche. Bah, il est cool le design du bain en fait.
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
J'avoue.
I don't. That's not really.
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but... Well, maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
Damn.
Nothing.
Mhm.
Oh, it's about to be everything.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions.
C'est ce qu'elle veut faire croire, à mon avis. Pour une raison ou une autre, je ne comprends pas trop pourquoi d'ailleurs.
And I know that's not true.
Mais évidemment, elle entend tout dans la maison,
Just
elle
the
est
other
partout.
day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Ici? C'est qui Prissy?
Your plastic plant.
Ah! J'ai une plante en plastique?
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know
Jean-Loup.
I heard her laughing.
Sur une musique? C'est qui Jean-Loup?
In your toilet, aspiring rapper. Interesting gent.
Ok, mes toilettes c'est un rappeur. Ma toilette c'est un rappeur. Alors, le bureau russe, gaulerie. La toilette rappeur, je m'y attendais pas du tout. Alors, je sais à quoi il ressemble, je pense. Je pense celui-là, je me suis pas spoilé sans faire exprès. Mais, ouais. Voilà. Rappeur, je m'y attendais pas du tout.
Every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Yep. Winifred, on s'en souvient, c'est le chauffe-eau.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look,
Really?
I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Give me the toilet tea. Non, la plante.
Well,
River's demeanor seems to shift immediately. It's like she can barely keep from rolling her eyes.
I just think it's interesting that a plastic plant would need to be watered.
Interesting how?
Just interesting.
Mon perso met vraiment de l'eau sur sa plante en plastique. Regarde, j'ai des plantes en plastique, les Lego, les fleurs Lego. Je les achète justement parce que j'ai pas besoin de les entretenir. Tu les dépoussières une fois tous les 6 mois et c'est bon. Je nettoie pas mes Lego. J'ai pas les outils pour ça en fait, en vérité.
I know that.
Faudrait que je les achète, ce serait une bonne idée parce qu'il y en a qui sont.
Oh
Bon,
no.
et ceux qui sont les plus anciens,
hit a
il y a de
touchy
la poussière
subject?
qui restent. Je les ai essayé de les nettoyer une fois. Mais c'est pas suffisant, ça prend une petite brosse.
We could talk about somebody else.
Ah.
We've talked enough.
River is positively boiling, but somehow she doesn't explode. She just takes a quiet breath, exhaling and centering herself.
Just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! What did I do wrong?
La forcer à parler de trucs qu'elle avait pas envie de parler, c'est probablement ça que t'as fait de mal.
Wait up, Riv!
Tiens. Alors. Oh, la machine à café, je l'ai jamais fait encore. Je suis un accro du café. Ah, tiens, il est rendu là, lui. Qui sont les autres persos? Je sais pas comment obtenir la. Je sais pas quand j'ai envie de voir si j'irai ou pas. Je crois que je vais surtout choisir parmi les persos qu'on a déjà vus au moins une fois dans les ceux qu'on a déjà réveillés et pas dans ceux qu'on a déjà vus dans d'autres histoires. Donc, je vais aller ici pour parler à Winnie.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Ooh.
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some. Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do. Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
Yeah.
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
Non, j'ai même pas traduit ce que
See,
j'ai dit en fait.
where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Oh shit. Ah ouais.
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect.
J'aime trop sa manière de parler, elle me rappelle un ami.
Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute.
Ah ouais?
Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Bah ils sont plus là pour t'entendre, donc vas-y. Petit coup.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Dang.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them.
Shit.
Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Oh putain. Cochon.
Oh yeah, you picking up what I'm saying.
Ah, j'ai très bien compris. Hein. Ça faisait des trucs sales dans la douche, du coup il n'y avait pas besoin du chauffe-eau pour chauffer l'eau. Ça la blague pour ceux qui restent trop loin derrière dans le fond.
But they used to throw these big parties too. Family was always over, and every now and then they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No, the couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
J'ai dit ça? Ah non, j'ai pas dit si j'avais aimé sa story, son histoire. Je pense que c'est plus ça qu'elle veut dire. J'espère parce que j'ai pas
Well,
envie de-
good. I enjoyed telling it.
J'aurais pas ce jeu si j'avais pas envie qu'on me raconte quelque chose.
Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one.
Ah,
You
faut
wanna
que je
hear more?
revienne.
You gotta come back.
Ya, cha, cha, cha.
Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Wow.
Oh, sweetheart.
Putain, elle est en train d'exploser.
He is just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. The way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got, well, it's enough to get me bubbling. You need to go introduce yourself to him right now. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. His stage partner's all right. You'll meet him too. But Washford?
Ok.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
Machine à laver du coup.
I think I said too much. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you.
J'espère revenir.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Let's go. Elle nous raconte des histoires, c'est trop bien. Oh putain, je l'ai oublié. Parce que j'étais en bas, j'ai pas regardé en haut. Quoi ça? Le mur? Sans blague? Genre le mur au complet. Ok. Donc ça, c'est une plante en plastique? Ou il y en a une autre en fait. C'est quoi la plante en plastique en vérité? Je me souviens même pas d'avoir vu une autre plante dans la maison. J'ai oublié Sophia, il nous reste un truc à faire avec elle. Température. Non. D'ailleurs, Sophia, du coup, il en reste qu'un seul, donc on va pouvoir se choisir un autre perso après elle. Donc peut-être on viendra voir Washford du coup. Ou alors la machine à café. Ou Kid. On avait commencé avec lui un petit peu. Il y a pas de plante en pot. C'est la seule plante en pot, elle est dans le grenier. Donc c'est ça. Je comprends pas ce que je vise. Bref. On va aller faire le truc bien en ligne là. Let's go. Alors on rappelle, elle a des délires de domination. Si vous aimez pas ça, skip. Moi, ça ne me dérange pas, ça m'amuse. Je joue au jeu pour découvrir tous les personnages. Bah il en reste qu'un seul.
Hurry, you're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
My God.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended? It's just part of the scene. We're doing a role play scenario, remember?
Yes,
just play along. You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you. You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right.
J'ai pas assez mangé avant de streamer.
Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me? Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the alpha and the omega.
Ils sont pas l'opposé ces deux-là? L'alpha et l'oméga, c'est pas opposé?
You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull? Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Very good, prep
Let's
cook.
go. Elle va tellement m'aimer à la fin de ce truc. C'est quoi un prep cook par contre, du coup? Je suis pas sûr de savoir.
Apparently, you can follow orders when properly motivated.
Bah ça,
All right, enough
donc
of the
un
bread.
cuisinier, mais de préparation. C'est-à-dire que lui, il prépare tous les ingrédients qui pourraient être utiles dans la soirée ou dans la journée de travail. C'est-à-dire que tu fais ta commande de spaghetti. Non, faux. Ouais. Non. Oui, bah il va couper les légumes qu'il va ajouter à la sauce. Et la cuisson totale du
I need you to
plat
move
va
on
être
to
fait
preparing
par
the
le
main
cuisinier.
course, the turkey.
Écoute, je savais pas.
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Linguini.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work!
J'ai jamais utilisé le safe word.
That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
Shit.
Shove them as deep as you possibly can. Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook? Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook. Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Tu vois, je vais retomber sur un perso orni de la sorte ensuite, hein, à part la vie. J'ai pas vu depuis. Dans le précédent live, je pense qu'on l'a vu qu'une seule fois. No problem, boss! Et là, elle te
By the
smash la
way,
gueule.
while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Bien sûr.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward. Your reward is to lick my spoon. Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes. I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are. And scene.
Ah, déjà? La dernière fois, ça avait duré beaucoup
I
plus
don't know
longtemps.
about you,
Père
but
Noël.
that left me quite pleased.
Voilà, elle répète
An
la même chose.
adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. It pleases your mistress. Regardless, and it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress. Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Ouais, vas-y. Lover! Cool! Une histoire de fini de plus. Merde. Et du coup, est-ce que le... Oh, il s'ouvre. Oh, il y a l'harmonie dedans. Est-ce que ça va être elle encore? J'ai envie d'essayer. J'ai envie d'essayer, mais je veux pas je vais le sauvegarder pour pas le conserver. Je vais voir si je vise juste l'argent. Ça fait un autre personnage du coup.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now
Oh,
is
j'aime trop son
downright
style. On dirait un porte-monnaie, c'est trop cool.
Take care of her, wretch.
Oh, et son iPad, c'est une puce de carte bancaire. Oh, trop drôle.
She is a predictable sort, sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
Bien sûr.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money.
Your
to
money.
surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
So?
Uh-oh. How much do you need? There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me.
Désolé. Oh.
How bad is it? What is the financial crisis?
Non, tout va bien.
Were you recently laid off?
Non.
Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
Non.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name?
Merci.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
Mon fric me parle.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds. No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand?
I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck.
Je sais pas si c'est sérieux ce qu'elle dit, mais j'ai envie de voir. Je vais prendre mon paycheck. Je sais à combien qu'est-ce que je reçois à peu près. Ah non, attends, divisé par 10. Je me suis bien foiré. Hein. Ça fait $75 par semaine de loisirs. C'est si peu. En vrai, j'avais fait moins de 10% à la base. Et ça m'avait donné 666. C'est pour ça que j'ai rigolé. Je reviens très vite. Si j'arrête de faire des fautes. Oh. Jamais.
Then, after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
En vrai, elle est mignonne. Le perso est cool. Le perso est mignon et tout. Ça donne envie. Je vais la garder finalement dans mon... Je vais la conserver débloquée. Ça sert à rien de rusher de toute façon. Donc, on a fini Sophia de toute façon. Donc, au pire, Monique prend sa place. Et j'ai encore à choisir qui sera l'autre. Il me reste un cœur quand même à la fin de la journée. Donc, on va revoir River. La machine à café. Bah, lui je l'ai déjà débloqué. Donc, j'ai envie de continuer avec le Yeti. Là. Why not?
Maldivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Ok. Ce sont ces lunettes que je possède. River. Donc, peindre avec River. Mais, allez. Ouais, il y en a deux, c'est juste de lui parler. Tout pour moi, ok. Body. Il faut que je lui parle à travers toute la maison. Faut que je sois, qu'il tombe amoureux de moi et que je lui parle à travers toute la maison. On va continuer, ça va se faire tout seul. Rien de spécial. Ah, j'ai appuyé sur Skylar sans faire exprès. Ah non, Phonesia. Sophia. Sophia, c'est fini. On a tout fait. Et il y a Monique, du coup. Ah, j'aime bien son cara design. Elle n'aime pas les dettes, sans blague. Demandez qui est Will. Demandez 20$. 20$, je peux sûrement le faire demain. Bon, donc on va aller dormir. Et il y a Nightmare aussi qui peut toujours apparaître de temps en temps. Quand, je sais pas, mais apparemment de temps en temps. Donc, on fait ça tout de suite. Attends. On va faire en bas d'abord et après on monte. Comme ça c'est plus facile de retourner directement dans le lit pour la fin. Bowdy. Viens là mon pote.
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing. Hey, come on over here and test my vibe. I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades. Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainy. She's been playing some tunes.
Rainy, il parle de musique, donc j'imagine que c'est le...
I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music too. I like it. Well, most of it. Oh wow, there's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. But don't tell anybody. As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool. Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Brick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
J'ai pas les refs du coup. La musique c'est pas mon plus gros fort.
Oh yeah, they're wild, man. Oh, bummer, dude. So you met them all, and you know they're no good?
C'est pas ce que je voulais dire.
So you haven't met them, but you sure? What? That's deep bummer right there. So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like they won't make any more music?
On va lui donner un peu d'espoir, je crois.
But not likely.
Désolé mon gars.
What about forgiveness? Second chances? redemption?
Putain, mais je suis vraiment obligé de le caler
That's okay. I think I understand.
dans sa dépression d'apprendre les trucs qui se sont passés entre temps. Genre, c'est un peu chiant là. J'ai pas envie, moi, genre, je suis d'accord avec lui. Il y a des gens qui font des trucs horribles et qui ne changeront jamais. C'est vrai. Les gens, parfois, ils font des trucs horribles et ils essayent d'être mieux après. J'aurais pu au moins lui dire ça, juste histoire de je sais pas, lui remonter le moral au moins.
Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
Ouais, je sais.
Sure. Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Ça dépend toujours c'est qui du coup.
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Alors c'est des noms qui existent, j'ai l'impression. Overcraft fait probablement référence à Lovecraft. À Gibson ça me dit quelque chose mais je sais plus. Cosby fait penser à... Alors c'est un joueur de hockey canadien. Donc c'est peut-être ça. C'est ça? Il s'appelle Crosby. Et c'est quoi son prénom déjà? Phil, je pense. Donc Drill, Phil, peut-être. Et Orange Juice Simpson, je sais pas. Aucune idée. Mais moi ça me fait penser à Orange Mécanique à cause du mot orange. Donc, mais Orange Mécanique, pas de la musique. Je sais plus. J'en ai aucune idée. Pas la ref de tout le monde. Lovecraft, je capte. Il va me dire non.
What now? I'm out! I'm out! I'm out!
Comment lui briser ses pauvres rêves au gars. Il me saoule. Ah, River.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see
Oh,
River speaking with
c'est la
someone on
cheminée.
fire.
Il a même
Or
le bateau
maybe
pirate sur son
fire
épaule, trop
anyway.
cool.
Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I've never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex." I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." You didn't even let me get into my
Il avait
theory
l'air
or
un peu
anything.
français, parce qu'il mélangeait l'anglais et...
But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose,
Il va choisir la vapeur.
I mean, who doesn't like a little steam?
Voilà.
It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as
Dante.
he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Il y a une histoire à propos de l'enfer et d'un gars qui s'appelle Dante. Probablement la rêve de son nom.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
Non.
Oh, well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier, and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
You actually want to hang out with me?
C'est ce que je t'ai dit la première fois, mais tu me crois pas?
I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
Ah, elle nageait, ouais, mais c'est pas elle, probablement. Elle est nager, j'ai pas de piscine, donc c'est pas elle qui remplit la piscine.
Vulnerable? Well, I don't know. I think you look cute when you're tired. And naked.
Okay.
River's cheeks are steaming again.
And it's my job to help you during those times. I work really hard, you know, and yet nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that, well, I guess that's
J'ai répondu à ta
something.
question. Tu es supposé donc de faire ce que tu as dit que tu voulais. Obéir.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Voilà.
Well,
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint.
C'est
Watercolor, of course. I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest. I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
toujours en train de s'enfuir. Alors, il m'en reste 3. Qui sont les persos que j'ai pas vus. Donc on avait dit qu'on voulait faire le Dicty. Monique, donc ça fait 2. Et du coup, il m'en reste un dernier encore. Ah non, oui. Ok. Bon bah, go.
What's wrong with food fetch?
Food fetch.
There's nothing wrong with food fetch. There's something wrong with us always using food fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
It's the best way to do it.
But to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be, that is the stuff dreams are made of.
Stefan is upset I told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
What did you
Je suis
think?
d'accord.
Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven? See, Stefan? Nothing wrong with some
Stefan.
leftovers from Food Fetch.
I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. when you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find me.
Loosen up a bit. Cool kid enjoyed the food. Isn't that all that matters?
You have a point, Freddy. I still think fresh cooked pizza would be so delicious. I can smell the cheese now, and the tomato sauce, and oh, I'd watch it bubble and crisp up.
If you're trying to make me hungry, it's working.
See? You aren't the only one who knows about food, Freddy.
That's a great idea, cool kid.
But it was my idea.
You're just trying to impress, cool kid.
It was my idea.
Okay, if you say so.
You were something else, Freddy. I'm leaving before Freddy makes me start a fire. Let me know when you're ready to do some real cooking. You know where to find me.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs.
What? Comment il m'a appelé?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you. Well, maybe we can chill together more often. I'll be chilling here, waiting for you. Oh, before you go, you want a snack?
Ouais.
Great, here you go.
C'est quoi ça?
Oh, I thought you said... Well, just keep it. I'll see you around, cool kid.
C'est quoi cette photo? Ok. D'accord.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Mhm.
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise, sometimes you just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
Ah ouais.
When you swing hard, don't you? What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
Non!
Oh,
Je suis trompé. C'est l'autre.
Washford and I...
Winifred smiles,
C'est
but
pas
it's
ça
not
que je
quite the
voulais.
same as her usual warmth.
I know, don't nobody really want to hear about that.
Ok. Ouais, je vais continuer d'être positif
Well,
quand
I
même.
appreciate you asking me, sweetheart. It's very sweet, but you just push that out of your mind. I'll tell you another story. How about that?
Okay.
So, remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers?
What?
There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
Oh!
River!
Am I interrupting?
Yeah. T'inquiète.
No, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
Ok. Elle veut pas que je
You
sois
say
là.
that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting. Oh, that was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
Les réponses sont toutes
Bless
finies.
your heart. You taking my kindness for flirting. That's precious. Yes, I may think you are one of the cutest things I ever did see. Yes, I did get excited that you came to see me today. But I wouldn't call what I'm doing flirting. Wait a moment. Look at you distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River. I will not give you anything of the sort. Besides, your imagination might be more fun. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
J'ai pas une histoire. Deg. Ok. On va aller voir Monique. 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 Hello. Je vais attendre.
One moment.
Ah, zut.
Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are. Making sure that I am all accounted for is part of my daily routine. It is like counting numbers in your mind. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened. I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
Oh.
That is quite simple. Start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also, consider using less water by reducing your shower time.
Ouais, ou fermer celui qu'il y a dans la cuisine que je laisse ouvert pour voir par l'arrière.
Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using. course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Ouais, c'était vite. Oh oui, il y a ça aussi, putain, mais c'est quoi ça? Oh, mais je peux vraiment... Ça m'intrigue de fou, mon gars.
When you bought this house,
Bah,
you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never
Il
paid
y a un
any
fantôme.
mind.
Mais j'ai plus de batterie sur les lunettes.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
Ah, une autre qui vient des années 80.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh merde, j'ai pas vu son nom, j'ai cliqué trop vite.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Ok, elle est morte dans un accident ou alors elle a été tuée de manière violente par quelqu'un.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
Écoute, vu les films d'horreur que je me suis tapé l'année dernière, ou l'autre année d'avant, je sais plus. Ces slashers des années 80-90, je sais pas trop là. Bah écoute, on est good avec ça complètement.
Great! No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now.
Comment ça?
Ooh, pretty wild stuff.
Bye! Hi. I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
J'aime bien sa voix et sa vibe.
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
Oh my god.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I just give anything for someone to talk to. And...
Alors, je m'attendais pas, je m'attendais à rien de spécifique en faisant ça. Je pensais tout court que les lunettes allaient faire il y a plus de batterie. Mais du coup, c'est pas un objet en soi, c'est un fantôme. Donc, j'ai pas besoin des lunettes pour lui parler. Je peux faire ça tous les jours.
And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts. I might feel the same. Is that weird?
Oh my god.
Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere. Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Je viens de dire que Elvis c'est un nom stupide. Non, do, je sais pas ce que ça veut dire, mais en tout cas, elle critique. Je connais quelqu'un qui doit pas entendre cette phrase.
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
Ok, il y a deux personnages qui me viennent en tête quand je l'entends parler. Little Girl dans Rival, dans Marvel Rival.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Et ça, c'est plus pour le... Non, en fait, les deux ont la même énergie. La deuxième, c'est Charlie dans Has Been Hotel.
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Ok, j'ai pas vu si j'avais utilisé vraiment tous mes points en fait. Donc il y a des persos, je peux leur parler quand même, ou alors c'est l'éveil qui permet de parler à tout le monde et n'importe qui. Genre je pourrais passer toute la nuit à réveiller tous les objets de la maison. Non, ok, non, elle est juste un truc différent. Merde, ah merde, j'ai pas le choix d'avoir les lunettes. Où elle est? Zoe Bennett. Ashley Burge. C'est quoi? Ça semble être ça quoi. Ashley. Oh, Ashley. Sorry. Birch. Est-ce que j'ai encore une fois guess quelqu'un que je connais? Non, je pense pas. Ça doit être juste l'énergie du perso qui rappelle ça. Elle fait Kate Bishop dans le jeu Marvel's Avengers. Danica Hart dans Spider-Man 2. Elle fait Aloy dans le jeu Lego de Horizon. Ah non, elle fait Aloy tout court. Un perso dans The Last of Us. Oh, c'est elle, Chloé. C'est pour ça que je la connais alors. Chloé dans Life is Strange. C'est pour ça que je la connais alors. Elle a fait Kamala Khan aussi dans Marvel's Avengers. Puis où le premier Life is Strange? Ouais, c'est elle, Chloé dans The Life is Strange. Ah, c'est pour ça que je reconnais la voix alors. Mais l'énergie fait penser à Squirrel Girl et je vais finir par réussir à la voir. Charlie. Jouer Sacha dans Attaque des Titans. Trop bien. C'est un perso dans Steven Universe aussi, je la connais pas par contre. Elle fait plusieurs voix dans Adventure Time. Ah, cool en vrai. Cool en vrai. Donc, c'est pas de cette façon-là que je pensais la connaître, mais je la connais quand même. Ok. Ok. Bon. continuons donc. Bah du coup je vais continuer d'aller la voir à la toute fin, la Miss Fantôme là. Ah, elle apparaît que le soir. Ou alors elle se déplace elle aussi, peut-être. Non, je crois qu'elle apparaît juste le soir en fait, c'est tout. J'ai pas... Je sais pas où est Body du coup par contre. Il est pas dans la cuisine. Il est pas ici non plus. Il est pas dans la salle de bain. Est-ce qu'il est retourné dans le bureau? Non. Il est pas ici. Ça m'étonnerait qu'il retourne en bas. On l'a trouvé. Donc il doit être en haut. J'ai juste pas vu. Bon, on va commencer en bas quand même. Et avec ça.
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean. Water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is. This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten. To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch. It's not cool at all. Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach. Let me think what it could be. Cold snap. I bet it is the Thai food. Can you grab that? It's all stuck together. Is that sauce or slime? Let me smell. Oh no, that's slime. 100% slime. 1000%.
Yeah.
Toss it out. Toss it out. Oh, I wonder if the cake is still any good. Yeah, we might want to pitch that one too. I'm sorry I couldn't keep it all fresh for you. But I do want to thank you for helping me out here.
Je pensais que j'en ai un gâteau à manger.
I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing. I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind. But again, super cool of you to offer.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead! You get the fuck out of my way! Let me do this! Who I really am. A monster! Who ruins your food! I'm clearly a fucking monster!
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was, quiet and small and shaken.
Oh, I'm so... Please, just go.
He is gone.
Ok, je m'attendais pas à ça. River.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors
C'est
whenever
qui
you
ça?
find her. This time her
Incroyable.
companion is a statuesque figure in black. Something about her gives you a strange sense of nostalgia and sadness. Her name appears to be Lady Memoria, but you can't quite figure out who or what she is.
Une boîte à souvenirs, j'imagine.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Yeah. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand? Yeah. Excellent.
Okay.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then...
Oh, hey. Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers? That's not how it works for me. I want to know what people like best so I can just be that. I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway. Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
No. Go ahead.
C'est la première fois qu'elle ne repousse pas
I
vraiment.
never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
La dernière réponse.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know? It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies? But what if it's not the same? What if you hate me? I want to believe you, but that part still scares me. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Ouais, j'ai l'impression d'avoir fait du progrès du coup. Alors. Pas un banc ici? Non, ok. Body, il est pas sur le banc. Juste au cas où. En haut. Du coup, il m'en reste 3. Body, Monique et... Donc... Memoria... Ah, il est là, Body, je le vois. Memoria, ce serait pas genre... Ouais, une boîte à souvenirs, genre. Là, peut-être. Je croyais que j'avais justement une boîte. Ou dans les tiroirs, il y a peut-être des trucs dans les tiroirs. Pas trop. Bodhi. Il est là.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path.
Expensive.
It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
Merde. Elle me prend une place.
all yours.
Mais bon, d'accord, c'est pas grave.
Smut you shall receive. For today, I am Lucinda Lurid.
Oh, son outfit il a changé. Je sais pas si elle changeait à chaque fois.
I am your fantasy. You've been going around dating everything here, and truth be told, they're just objects. But me, I'm built different. Good eye. You can actually have me. Right now. In reality. Come with me to my fantasy chamber. Away from prying eyes.
This time, as you are magically whisked away, the fantasy chamber appears different, done up precisely to your particular tastes.
Oh.
There are all manner of sexual props for every kind of position you can imagine, and much, much lubrication.
Do me.
Lucinda puts you through your paces, contorting both your bodies into numerous positions you'd only ever thought possible in your lewdest fantasies.
Okay.
The grand finale culminates in a position spoken of in hushed, reverent tones, even in the most advanced circles.
That was
Okay.
incredible.
Okay.
Tell me, baby, how do you feel? I'm so glad. So achingly glad to hear that. That's okay if you're not ready. Now that you've unlocked the secret version of me, I will always be available to you if you choose to see me again. I hope you do.
Ce qui veut dire que je peux la chercher maintenant. Alors, c'est pas à toi que je voulais parler, mais t'as pris une place. Attends, il me restait 3 cœurs. Monique, Baudi. Et il me restait un. Il y a une personne à qui j'ai pas parlé. À qui j'ai pas parlé? Bah, personne en fait. Je comprends pas du coup. Il m'aurait resté un cœur à la fin. Donc c'est peut-être ça en fait. Peut-être que j'ai vraiment pris un cœur sans m'en rendre compte. Pour parler à l'autre fantôme.
Padre. Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
I've had a lot to think about. I don't know. I'm not used to being bummed out. Are you sure I'm not bumming you out with my bummedness? Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, People remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Mhm.
Wait, what did you just say? You do? I love you so much. Oh, Buckle. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it. You bet your booty it's happening.
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
Yeah! You know it! And I know I'm in love with you!
J'ai eu ça au moins. Et du coup, faut continuer de lui parler à travers toute la maison, j'imagine. Ça doit pas être terminé. Bon. Elle est toujours pas là, hein. Ou alors elle se balade partout, comme je disais. Je sais pas. Par la Monique d'abord.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I was just talking with Will.
Ah! C'est qui, Will?
No, Will. Here he is.
Un testament?
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that. You leave me to me? That makes no sense. Moving on. I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival. Not soon, one must hope. I enjoy giving counsel. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation. Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks. Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items. You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way. Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude. I cannot. It's too much of a risk to leave here. You know that. That's why you put me here. And what if I need to be spent? You may not consider certain issues an emergency, but I may spot dangers in this home that need to be addressed. Dangers that I will need to recalculate for. Ugh. You are just not getting it. Being in here gives me peace. It takes a lot of mental preparation and fortitude to do what I do. And I cannot have any distractions. I understand it is your prerogative to date every object in this household. But I am not an item for pleasure. Please know that and respect me.
Ok.
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please come back on a Friday.
Un vendredi? Ok. Bon bah on va attendre. On va attendre un vendredi. Ah non! Tu as raison, elle apparaît juste à la fin en fait. Vas-y, ah je suis trop loin? Ok. Oui, bien sûr.
I'm so happy you came back.
Donc elle, c'est un bonus à chaque jour. Je peux lui parler tous les jours, quoi qu'il advienne. Enfin, je peux parler à tout le monde tous les jours, quoi qu'il advienne, mais ça me bouffe une énergie folle.
Because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what? That makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV.
Jeez, I wish I had a TV.
Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
J'en sais rien.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
Ah, ce serait les... Ce serait les lunettes qui permettent de voir les fantômes, du coup.
Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean... That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person.
Probablement.
You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad. No. It's okay. I don't feel sad though. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny. Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends? Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think. It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate. Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am. Nope. But I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Bah, je peux le prêter, je peux le donner.
Really?
Mais ça marchera pas.
I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too. Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm... It's tough stuff. I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here. Talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness? That sounds like a great idea! I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me, please help me. Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Ok. Allons dormir. Là on est mercredi donc ça sert à rien de parler à Monique aujourd'hui apparemment. Ouais bah écoute. On va parler à d'autres gens. Encore une fois j'ai pas regardé où il était. Ah bah tiens. Bah
Oh,
oui.
hey there, you sex pot. Back
Oh,
again? Same here. Listen, I've been thinking about that scene with Patrick, Daisy, and Toast, and it's kind of making me wonder if you'd want to do some pottery with me? Definitely. Gonna get a good mess on. But first, you have a need. The need to serenade you with a power ballad. Oh, heck yes. Let's collect...
And the time spent with Bodhi spinning pottery makes time fly by faster than...
Oh ouais. Est-ce que c'est fini avec lui du coup? Genre... Ouais ok, j'ai tout fait. J'ai plus besoin de parler à Baudi. D'accord. Faut faire de la peinture avec River, donc ça c'est toujours pas fini. Ah ouais.
Freddy looks away from you, exiting without a word.
I see you are trying to talk to our fridge friend as well. He isn't responding to much as of late. It's hard to say. Usually Freddy keeps everyone in the kitchen on their toes with his puns. But since the last time you spoke to him, I can't even get him to crack a joke. He's giving us all the cold shoulder. Oh, drat. A bad pun myself. Perhaps I'm taking his place. You have to talk to him. Get him to open up again. Come back at night. He's been keeping odd hours, so it might be worth catching him then.
Ok.
I have no idea what he's been
Donc demain on parle
doing. But I hear him up and about.
Freddy en dernier.
And keep in mind, we've seen what he's capable of. It might not be pretty.
Ok. À la fin de la journée, on parlera de...
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now. She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking
Je
about
sais
you.
qui j'ai oublié de faire hier. Winnie. Tu as oublié Winnie. Putain, c'est ça. Tu as oublié le chauffe-eau.
Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know? Winifred has seen me at my most vulnerable, but even she hasn't seen the ugliest side of me. I always leave before things get too real. Someone always needs hot water for something. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. It made me so sad and resentful. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know? It's hard to avoid it in some ways. But I know I made it worse for myself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense? I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said, I'm every water. It's all in me. Pretty sure that's exactly how it goes. Anyway.
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care. I know you well. But you barely know me, and still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately. But you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything. All of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
I just want to be friends.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Lover, je ne m'attendais pas à Lover avec elle par contre du coup. Génial. Mais j'ai toujours pas fait de peinture avec elle. Non, donc je dois continuer de lui parler pour faire de la peinture avec elle. Donc on laisse ça couler. Donc il nous reste Monique, c'est Friday, donc non. Et il nous reste du coup c'est qui déjà? Ah, Winnie, c'est ça. Putain, mais je l'oubliais. J'allais oublier Winnie encore. Putain, la pauvre, ça fait déjà 2 jours que je l'ai pas vue. Enfin, ça
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious. Ooh, sweetheart. Do I have a story for you? So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for him. And I would hear laughing and giggling and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat. Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them. And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that? You know, I was thinking the same thing the whole time. I'm down here hearing them carrying on and just wondering why, you know? Now, I will say, I don't know the boundaries of their relationship. I mean, who knows what rules and regulations they choose to abide by when entering into a courtship? But I'll tell you what really bothered me about the whole thing. There felt like some kind of unspoken expectation that wasn't being met. Now, that don't seem fair to either one of them. Well, actually, I don't know. Well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not like the way you think of a thing. Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it. There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you in what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us. When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her. Oh, you think he's slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now, it's my turn to ask a question. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
Winifred nods, confident and pleased with herself.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for a lot of people inside you. When you find yourself in these situations, what do? Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you. Yeah, that's the important part.
Oh, shit.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Dang.
Oh, well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, sweetheart.
J'ai comme l'impression qu'elle entretient effectivement plusieurs relations avec la plupart des machines qui nécessitent de l'eau chaude. La machine à laver, le lave-vaisselle. Il y en a un, mais il n'y a pas de lave-vaisselle. Le bain, la douche peut-être. River en elle-même, même si ça n'a pas vraiment de relation.
I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private.
Ouais, vas-y.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
J'ai encore quelqu'un à demander, à chercher, à qui parler. Oh, la machine à café. Stamp triggered. Ou alors, oh non, mais elle, on a fini. La machine à café. La machine à café.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Kopi.
G'day.
G'day.
I sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Sérieux? C'est le mot italien du latte, ça veut juste dire lait.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I don't think my nerves can handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Alors boire un café tard le soir comme ça, c'est des débiles, mais c'est pas grave. Peut-être des cauchemars. Nightmare va revenir. Pourquoi le flip? Ok. On va aller revoir Zoé. J'ai même pas besoin des lunettes.
Hi! You're back again! Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk?
On pourrait faire tout le jeu en étant un jerk.
What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck. Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit. So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk. Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome. I'm overwhelmed. Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal? Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
What?
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can. Oh, sorry. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you? Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor? Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember.
Est-ce que... Parce qu'elle a dit quand il, puis après elle a fait quand je suis morte. Est-ce que Rudy l'a tué dans un rituel magique et mystique?
I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
Ok, donc on va parler à la time capsule demain.
Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace? Thank you.
Donc
Come back with
première
it and I'll
personne à
tell
qui
you
on va parler
everything I
c'est
remember.
Baudi encore du coup. Ok, bah go. Go, 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 go. On va faire ça dès le début de la journée de demain. Ah merde, j'ai oublié le téléphone.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. Then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary.
Comment tu vas appliquer ça à un truc militaire?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
C'est vraiment le café qui m'a fait ça?
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people? Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you, or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and... Tisk tisk. So defensive. What are you hiding from? Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth. The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities? Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. We must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Ok. Maudit. Où est-ce qu'il est? Alors, on va être ici. Pas là-dedans. On n'est toujours pas vendredi, donc on n'ira pas parler à Monique. Est-ce qu'il va toujours être là, du coup, en fait? Ah, il bouge plus. Bon, bah, vas-y. Body first.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
C'est exactement ce que je cherche.
Pretty bodacious, if you ask me. Yep, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold...
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style. Zoe? A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out! Take it!
Ok. Bon, on a récupéré le necklace. Ah, faut que je revienne à la fin de la journée. On revient pour Freddy, on se souvient.
They're gorgeous.
Gorgeous?
Just can't get enough.
Never.
Well, neither can I. I've got somewhere else in the house to be, but maybe we can meet up again in the tub later.
Oh my god.
You're gonna make me steam. You're way too sweet. Hate to run, but see you again soon, cutie?
Ok, bon, c'est pas comme ça qu'on va faire la peinture, j'ai l'impression, mais c'est pas grave. Donc encore 2 personnes à voir avant de vraiment aller parler à Freddy. Bah j'ai plus personne en fait parce que tous les persos avec qui je parlais sont finis. Body c'est fini. River c'est fini. Ah Winnie, voilà c'est ça. Je suis encore en train de l'oublier. Je sais pas, comment ça je l'oublie? Je vais faire tous les persos du jeu, comment je fais pour oublier Winnie? Oh là là, en plus elle nous raconte des histoires trop bien.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Non, sans blague.
Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right? Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time, but then someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Troisième voix.
And it was a long shower too, but that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me? That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both? There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Shit.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out. Me too. You know, I wish you could have met them. They were lovely. Sorry. I always get a little nostalgic when I think about them. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
D'accord. Donc, encore un coup avant d'aller voir Freddy. Donc, tant qu'à ça, on va reparler à la machine à café. De toute façon, comme j'ai fini Bowdy et River, j'ai de la place.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're,
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we? Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Oh, cool.
So, what can I get for you today?
Oh, un café irlandais? Vas-y. Je sais même pas ce que
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Ah. Okay.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fera?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work.
Ah ouais? Même si je prends de la crème irlandaise?
Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
D'accord, c'était pas vraiment la même chose.
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Donc j'ai encore droit à la scène et à mon avis, je vais peut-être revoir Nightmare. Boire du café me fait peut-être voir Nightmare. Donc, mon gars, tu vas parler cette fois. Juste avant, j'ai envie de faire un petit tour là-dedans. Freddy. Ouais, mais le gâteau et le taille, on l'a acheté, hein. Copie. Ok. Elle aime bien se lever tôt. Malek. Donc elle m'a demandé de revenir Friday. Donc Friday c'est demain. Je lui demande $20. Ça me fait rire. Ok. Zoé. Nightmare. Donc là elle va me faire le rêve de l'abandon. L'échec. Enfin les trois peurs sont là en fait. Et après je sais pas s'il va y avoir encore autre chose avec elle. Lavish. On a surtout vu son autre truc. Je l'ai trouvé. Faut lui parler et faut lui parler. En avançant dans son histoire, ça doit faire le pas. Alors toi mon gars, tu viens?
If you didn't have enough on your plate, here comes Lucinda Lavish.
Non, je vais vous regarder. Je voulais parler à Freddy. J'ai fait exprès d'attendre toute la journée. La biche. Ah, bon.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me. I am forever your Lucinda Lust. Fully formed, undeniably yours.
Elle a changé de tenue en plus avec en reprenant son nom. Donc là, j'ai...
That's how lust works last time I checked. So tell me, I'm yours, madly in love with you, forever and always. Do you feel the same?
Ouais, vas-y.
Come here, baby.
Donc l'histoire avec elle, elle est finie en plus. Le changement d'outfit.
Since you chose me, I'll give you access to my fantasy chamber anytime you want.
Okay.
All you have to do is come with me on a magic carpet ride. You just have to point those little spectacles at the rug underneath the bed, and I'll whisk you away to my chamber. We can replay the part where we have our way with each other. Or listen to my soundboard. All according to your liking. Come again, will you? That's right.
Ok, mais tu m'as bouffé un truc. Non. Bon, demain alors. Ah. Zoé.
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, like you said!
Yeah.
Whoa, a time capsule! I bet he remembers even more than me. Because the whole point of a time capsule is to save memories, right?
Oui.
It would be really cool to talk to him one day.
Ah, il a peur des fantômes.
Makes sense that he had my necklace. I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house. Please, let me tell you. The trauma I can handle. I don't have anyone else to talk to. And all these memories and feelings are just everywhere now, and I don't know what to do with all of it. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you, Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you. Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering. It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes.
Cool.
And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket.
Cool.
Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter. Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind. You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my God, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me. They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
Okay.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up. I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my God, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass? Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time. You get to choose what you smell whenever you want. You're right. I did. Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember. I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts. No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Ouais, c'est ce que je pense aussi. On dirait un prédateur.
Oh, that's true.
Spécial.
There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just die.
Mais j'ai pas le droit de dire cette réponse, j'ai pas assez d'empathie.
I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure. I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
Yeah, exactement.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
Je vais être honnête, hein. C'est ce que je crois.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice.
Et peut-être que justement, pour toi, c'était une partie de plaisir, mais en vérité, en arrière-plan, lui, il voulait te sacrifier dans un rituel ou je sais pas quel autre délire.
But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered.
Non, justement, parce que il y a des trucs qui font des hallucinations. Elle a pu être droguée et il l'a utilisée et elle en est morte. Overdose. Elle le sait pas. Elle sait pas comment elle est morte, elle s'est juste endormie, réveillée fantôme.
Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that?
Il est dur à dire. J'ai raison.
But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
God damn it, this disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Okay. Wow. Girl, please. J'ai vu les trucs magiques, machin bidule. C'est ça le tapis peut-être? On va interagir avec en tout cas. Mais j'ai peur d'interagir avec et de perdre un cœur. Bon, on va aller voir Monique d'abord. Hey!
Oh, hello.
Tu m'as dit de revenir vendredi.
Please sit.
Oh. Okay.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked. You are correct. I am scared. Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down. I hope you understand.
Ouais.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you. And trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now.
Ah ouais. Vas-y.
Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more. We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do? Duly noted.
Ça, c'est la bonne chose à faire. Mais est-ce que le vrai moi le ferait? Peut-être pas. Ou peut-être que si. C'est peut-être que ce que je suis en train de faire avec Resident Evil. Non, le vrai moi le ferait sûrement pas. Moi, je ferais sûrement plutôt la deuxième option qu'il y avait, c'est-à-dire couper sur d'autres trucs pour pouvoir prendre le jeu que je veux. C'est-à-dire, bon, je sais pas, les autres trucs inutiles, j'irai pas couper dans les choses nécessaires par contre.
Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it? I see. On to the next question. You happen to win the
Je
lottery.
fais juste jeter.
How do you manage your new
Si
earnings?
c'est vraiment un meuble cassé ou quelque chose genre, je le jette. Sinon, je pourrais essayer de le donner.
I see. Let us continue. Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
Date everything?
Intriguing. Next question. How much do you tip? Almost done. How often do you think about money?
Not often.
Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Et j'ai dit I love you pour avoir la relation amoureuse peut-être avec elle. Mais j'aime vraiment son design. Vraiment. Avec Beverly, ça pourrait faire partie des designs de perso que j'aime le plus jusqu'à maintenant. Ah, et Timothy, bien sûr. J'aime trop son cara design, elle aussi.
Duly noted. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Oui.
Very well then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review your results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit. Goodbye.
Bon bah d'accord. Bon, est-ce que c'est ça le machin qui me permet d'aller... Je vais sûrement utiliser les lunettes dessus pour que ça marche. Oui, pour les pirates. Peut-être demander de l'aide au globe-trotteur pour ça. Pour pâturer avec, je sais pas. Je sais pas. Et non, le café me fait pas automatiquement avoir un cauchemar. Ça marche pas comme ça, par contre. Mais je sais pas qui parlait du coup. On essaye elle, voir si elle me donne un truc par rapport au piano. Pas au piano, par rapport au pirate. Une aventure. Je sais pas, c'est un globe terrestre. Peut-être qu'elle sait. Peut-être que je peux lui demander.
Got any traveler stories for me?
J'ai parlé avec quelqu'un.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh! Je parlais de Pierrot. Copie vient de Singapour. Kate vient de... la clé vient de... Spain, c'est... Espagne. Et Dorian est anglais. Ok. Moi, je vais parler du pirate.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Well, when a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself, as my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Ça ne marche pas de la manière que je l'aurais voulu.
Keep at it, friend.
Ça m'en fait passer un cependant. Je pourrais continuer avec Kate et Dorian.
Your love for me gives me power.
Oui, la riche. Tu es un tapis. Je sais pas quoi choisir. Bon, la machine à café, oui. On va continuer la machine à café.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant...
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and well, I'm looking so... What can I get for you today?
Un affogato, c'est le seul que je n'ai pas vu encore avec elle.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
Alright, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Hey, il y a de la crème glacée
Is
dedans,
there
tu sais?
anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is it? That way.
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Okay. J'ai encore droit à une. C'est fait. Et il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir d'histoire avec Poppy, par contre. Donc, malheureusement, on ne lui parlera pas plus. On a juste à continuer. Elle aussi, il faut juste continuer, j'imagine. Ce qu'on va faire bien sûr juste après. Et la viche, j'imagine que c'est la dernière fois que je lui ai parlé. Ok. Là. Ok, donc manque encore une personne avec qui parler avant de parler à Lucinda. Ah, pas Lucinda, Lady. Ah, bien sûr.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going? Flatterer. That's what's gonna be on your tombstone.
Et je vais donc avoir terminé. J'ai terminé un autre perso du coup.
I'm
À
actually
savoir
really
la
glad you came.
copie. Bon.
Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba. Only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me. I cherish you. I really do. Truth be told, when I was talking to you, I didn't realize I was untangling all my feelings. But you're a consistent ear through it all. Not sure I could have asked for a better friend to help me with all this. I really do appreciate you, darling. Don't you think otherwise? Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this, even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing. Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness? I better see you around, okay?
Friend. Génial. Génial. Et du coup, je pourrais donc revenir le lendemain pour faire l'espèce de scène finale si on veut. Allez là, cette fois tu t'éveilles, tu te caches pas derrière le DLC. Allez. Viens là, mon gars.
Freddy is deep into a book of some kind when you find him. He looks up at you with a sad expression.
Oh.
Oh. Vous savez quoi? Non. On va attendre. Ça fait déjà 3 heures qu'on joue. Et bah j'ai moins envie de jouer. Je pourrais continuer. Mais faut pas griller quand même. Donc on va s'arrêter là. On va s'arrêter là. Je vais m'arrêter là. 3 heures, c'est bien. Merci à tous ceux qui sont passés sur ce live, tous ceux qui ont regardé la rediffusion. Très bonne nuit à tout le monde. Bonne journée pour ceux qui commencent leur journée, si jamais vous regardez ceci le matin. Et en tout cas, pour ceux qui demain ont encore une fois un date et ce genre, je vous souhaite à tous la meilleure des chances. Et en espérant que l'amour porte quoi avec vous. Bye bye.